European players are more skillful than Americans. No, I am not saying this. Kobe Bryant said this. I just think European players are just way more skillful. They are just taught the game the right way at an early age. They are more skillful. It's something we really have to fix. We have to address that. We have to teach our kids to play the right way. Americans don't teach their kids how to play the game at all, so you wind up having players that are big and they bring it up and they do all this fancy crap and they don't know how to post, they don't know the fundamentals of the game. It's stupid. Kobe was born in Philly but also played in Italy, so he got some knowledge from there. He said that he probably wouldn't be able to dribble with his left and shoot with his left hand or have good footwork. I was kind of fortunate because when I was growing up in Italy, the Red Auerbachs and the Tex Winters and all those great coaches were doing clinics and camps in Europe. They were teaching all the club coaches, and the club coaches were following their advice and the fundamentals like the Bible. And they were teaching all of us kids that type of stuff. Me, Manu and all these guys that grew up around that same time, we are a product of that. It's a big difference. Kobe said that to fix all of this, we have to do one thing: teach players the game at an early age and stop treating them like cash cows for everyone to profit off of. That's how you do that. You have to teach them the game, give them instruction. Kobe Bryant was the hardest worker in the gym you would ever see. You would always see him practicing with the basketball. He was a different beast. He played every game like it was the Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Kobe was right about this, and we are seeing everything translate into the NBA. Everybody is talented, but now the difference between who is winning and losing is the level of work ethic and obsession with basketball. Jimmy Butler is winning with the Heat. Lakers have started to win. 76ers are also about to beat the Celtics. This playoffs have many underdogs. They won the series because they were just more hungry than the other team. Foreign players are dominating the league these days. Joel Embiid, Giannis Antetokounmpo and Nikola Jokic. These are the top 3 MVP candidates. These 3 players are running the league. Luka Doncic is also playing good. Sabonis is playing well. What makes these players different from American players? The level of discipline of European players is different. They come from hardships and aren't given everything on their plates. They have built severe mental toughness living in hard conditions. Joel Embiid especially. He came from Cameroon. He knows how to make more out of less resources. He wasn't given everything on a plate. There are exceptions to this obviously, like LeBron James and Jimmy Butler. If you see their life stories, you would also see that they suffered a lot. LeBron was raised by a single mother and he was homeless. Jimmy Butler was kicked out of his house by his mom and his father is unknown. Jordan. Most Americans are lazy and spoiled. They were given a lot since childhood and didn't have severe problems, so they haven't dealt with that much hunger for basketball. Giannis had so much hunger for basketball. He was literally hiding from the police his whole life. You can see the movie on him. It's a really good movie. I would recommend you to watch it. From my own experience, if you come and see the system of Indian basketball, you will see how bad it is. It is messed up with corruption, favoritism and a lot of other things. If an Indian reaches the NBA, he will be a monster. He will destroy everyone because he would have been through a lot. He would have a lot of hunger for the game. He would have overcome the education system of India. The education system here doesn't allow anybody to play sports. So yeah, the education system is the biggest enemy here. He would have overcome the primitive basketball culture here. All the Indian players that have been drafted were born in America, so that doesn't count. I'm talking about a warrior who against all odds made it to the NBA. It's very hard, but it can happen. In the future, American dominance of basketball will finish as basketball will become a world sport. USA won't be the Olympic champions definitely. They will get a lot of problems from other teams. Many leagues except the NBA will get a lot of popularity because basketball will be booming everywhere. This man, Kobe Bryant, is a legend. He predicted what would happen. Rest in peace to the Mamba.
It takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And all the doubters, they're just downers.